Hello. This is a very emotional topic. I originally came to Tallahassee when I made my airline reservations to be a part of the Florida Chamber Days and to meet with folks who share our commitment to improving Florida's reputation and drawing more businesses and drawing top talent to our state. As I talked to my colleagues in the business world about this bill, they said, don't worry about that. There's no way this bill is moving forward. It's an absolute legal nightmare. It actually is just a lawsuit factory. And it addresses something that is not a challenge. I can't believe the legislature would seriously consider something that would actually not just repeal portions of local laws that actually protect more than half our state, but it would also force major companies, Fortune 500 companies in our state, employers large and small, that have adopted these non-discrimination policies. It would force them to discriminate against their transgender employees. It would force them to invade the privacy of all of their employees or risk lawsuit. It would force them to monitor and surveil their customers and their employees. And it conflicts with federal law. It incentivizes harassing and invading people's privacies in the place where we all want privacy most of all. Now, oftentimes when bills come forward, they move through the system, people think someone else down the line will fix it for us. Or we discover there are unintended consequences that are quite dire. But you can't pretend now that you don't know the unintended consequences. I mean, just think about it in terms of how it would be applied. How would you like someone to stop you on your way to the restroom and say, I don't know, let me see your driver's license? And if you refuse, they call the police. How can you imagine this actually functioning in the business world? But here's the thing. The issue that is being raised here does not exist. The problem does not exist. And in fact, when it was raised in Miami-Dade, Republican leadership rejected that argument, and a bipartisan commission passed the ordinance. 53% of our state has these policies, are protected by these policies. The vast majority of our major companies in this state have adopted these policies, and they do not create this problem. The one thing that I do agree with is that this will open a Pandora's box. It incentivizes harassing people in the bathroom for the purpose of bringing a lawsuit. It criminalizes people, like our very first speaker, for using the only logical restroom. It tells my friend, Michael, barrel-chested, bearded, with his baritone, that he's supposed to go to the women's room. This is not a problem. Moving this forward would be a problem. I encourage you to table this bill, listen to the business community, and listen to the people directly affected. Thank you.